Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this is the part 2 of previous class. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel that is Still a Learner. So today in this video we are going to talk about 5th class mathematics unit 5 factors and multiples workbook answers. Okay, already we have discussed the answers of worksheet number 1 to worksheet number 5 in the previous class. If you didn't watch that video, please go and visit that video first. Okay, I will give you the link in the description as well as in the I button also. Okay guys, if you didn't understand that class, it's very difficult for you to understand this class also. Okay, please watch that first and come back to this video. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So here the topic is divisibility rule. Let's see the first Roman. Determine whether each of the following numbers is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 or 10. So guys, here we have given some numbers. Okay, now we have to check it out whether the given number is divisible by the numbers given here like 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 and 10. We have to check. If it is divisible, then we have to write it down from which number it is divisible. If it is not divisible, we have to just write it down. It is not divisible by any number or else none. You can write it down none also. Okay, let's see. First number is 126. If you check out the last digit, which is 6 is an even number, so every number is a multiple of 1. That's why this number means this number is divisible by 1. So 6 is an even, so it is divisible by 2 also. Here 126, it is divisible by 3 also. 3 4 12, 3 2 6, that's why. Okay, then 5, it is not divisible by 5. What is the divisibility rule of 5? The last digit must be 0 or 5. That's why it is not divisible by 5. Just leave it that. Then 9, yes, it is divisible by 9 also. 9 ones 9 and 9 fours 36, that's why. And it is not divisible by 10. Why? Because the last digit must and should be 0, that's why. Okay, so the answer is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 9. Okay, let's see the second number, which is 257. So if you check it out, this number we have the last digit as odd number. Okay, if you do the division for the given numbers like 1 2 3 5 9 and 10, it does not goes in any of the number except 1. Okay, so it only divisible by 1 itself. Okay, so write it down only 1. Next number is 430. As we have 0 in the last digit, so there is a possibility of going means divisible by some numbers. Let's see, 1 will go for every number. That's why 1 is common for every number. Okay, that's why write it down 1. Then it is divisible by 2 also. Then it is divisible by 5 also, because last digit is 0. That's why. Then it is divisible by 10 also. So answer is 1, 2, 5 and 10. Next fourth number is 535. As we have 5 in the last digit, so it must and should divisible by 5 itself. Okay, so 1 comma 5 is the answer. Next number is 729. Okay, so it goes in 1 table, 3 table and 9 table. Okay, next number is 745. So 745 is divisible by 1 table and 5 table. Okay, next number is 896. So this number is divisible by 1 and 2. Okay, if you check it out for 3 and 9, it does not work, means it does not satisfy. If you want, you just cross check it in a rough paper. Okay, so you get the answer as 1 and 2 itself. Okay, next number is 945. So this number is divisible by 1, of course, then 3, then 9 and then 5. So next number is 4580. So it is divisible by 1, 2, 4 and 10. Okay, next number is 6331. Here the last digit is 1. Okay, so it does not go in any number except 1. That's why write it down only 1. Okay, next number is 7952. Okay, this number is divisible by 1 table, 2 table, 4 table, 7 table and 8 table. Okay, next last number is 8000. Okay, of course it goes in one table, then two table also, then four table, then five, then eight, and then 10. Okay guys, I hope you understood what I am explaining you here. Okay, now we'll move to the second Roman, which is circle A, B, C or D, which number satisfies the given condition. Okay guys, so here we have given as choose the correct answers type. Okay, let's see the question. A, divisible by 1, 3 and 5. Okay, here in the options A, B, C and D we have given some numbers, means 4 numbers. From among these 4 numbers we have to check which number will go, which number is divisible by all the 3 numbers in the question, like 1, 3 and 5. Okay, so 10 is not divisible by 1, 3, 5. 93 is not divisible by 1, 3 and 5. So 45 is divisible by 1, 3 and 5. Means 1 into 45, 45. 3 ones, 3 fives. Okay, 3 into 15, 45. Then 5 nines, 45. That's why only option C will go with the question. Okay, divisible by 1, 3 and 5. That's why circle C. Option C. Next question is divisible by 2, 3 and 9. If you check all the 4 options, only A option will go, means only A option, which is 18, is divisible by 2 table, 3 table and 9 table. That's why circle A option. Next, third question is divisible by 2, 5 and 10. Okay, here in the options we have given 406, 400, 205 and 719. Only option B, which is 400, is divisible by all the 3 numbers, means 2 table, 5 table and 10 table. Means 2, 5 and 10. Okay, next option, question number D is divisible by 2, 3, 5 and 10. Okay, if you check it out all the 4 options, you will get only 600. You may get a doubt between C and D. If you do the digital route for these 2 numbers, that is 200 and 600, then 600 will be satisfied for this question. Okay, so 600 is divisible by 2, 3, 5 and 10. Okay, option D is the correct answer. Okay guys, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 2. Here the subtopic is multiples. We have to write it down the multiples of given numbers. So first Roman is write the first 5 multiples of the given numbers. Here 6 numbers are given. One is already done for you as an example. Okay, if you just see this, then you'll get an idea. You have to do the same for the rest of the numbers. Okay, let's see. First number is 5, already done, means you have multiples are nothing but you have to write it down the table up to 5. 5 ones 5, 5 twos 10, 5 threes 15, 5 fours 20 and 5 fives 25. Up to 5 multiples only you have to write it down. Okay, next number is 8. 8 ones 8, 8 twos 16, 8 threes 24, 8 fours 32 and 8 fives 40. Next number is 9. 9 ones 9, 9 twos 18, 9 threes 27, 9 fours 36, 9 fives 45. Next number is 13. 13 ones 13, 13 twos 26, 13 threes 39, 13 fours 52 and 13 five 65. Next number is 20. 20 is an easy number as it is like 2 only. Okay, table 2 we have, but we have here we have to add only 0. Okay, 21 is 20, 22 is 40, 23 is 60, 24 is 80 and 25 is 90. Next number is 25. So 25 ones 25, 25 twos 50, 25 threes 75, 25 fours 100, 25 fives 125. Okay guys, got it? Now we'll see the second Roman, which is write the first 5 odd multiples of given numbers. Okay guys, here you should be very careful. Here they have asked you to write it down first 5 odd multiples. Okay, so in the before question we have write it down first 5 multiples, means continuously up to 5 we have write it down. 5 ones 5, 5 twos 10, 5 threes 15, 5 fours 20, 5 fives 25, like that. But here they have asked you to write it down odd multiples. Okay, in the table you will have the combination of even numbers and odd numbers, but you have to skip the even number and write it down only the odd number. Okay, let's see an example. One number is already given. Let's see, I'll explain you, then it's clear for you to understand. Okay, they are given the first number as 7. Okay, write down the odd multiples. So 7 1 7. 7 is an odd number, that's why write down 7. Then 7 2 is 14. 14 is an even number, that's why skip that. 7 3 is 21. 21 is an odd multiple, that's why write it down 21. 7 4 is 28. 28 is an even number, skip that one. 7 5 is 35. 35 is an odd number, that's why write it down 75. Then 7 6 42. 42 is even number, so leave it that. So 7 7 sevens 49. Write down 7 sevens 49 means 49. Then 7 8 is 56. 56 is an even number, so leave it, skip it. Okay, 7 9 63. Write down 63. In this way, you have to write down the first 5 odd multiples. Here we have collect the first 5 odd multiples as 7, 21, 35, 49 and 63. Okay guys, have you understood? In the same manner, we have to write it down for the rest numbers also. Okay. Next number is 3. 3 ones 3. 3 is odd number, write down 3. 3 2 6. 6 is an even number, skip that one. 3 3 is 9, write down 9. 3 4 is 12. 12 is even number, skip it. 3 5 is 15. 15 is odd number, that's why write it down. Then 3 6 18, even number, skip it. 3 7 is 21, write down 21. 3 8 is 24. 24 is an even number, skip that number. 3 9 is 27, write down 27. Now we have collect the 5 odd multiples, which are 3 9 15 21 and 27. Like that, write it down for the next number also. Okay, next number is 5. 5 1 is 5, odd number, write it down 5. 5 2 is 10, even number, skip it. 5 3 is 15, odd number, write it down. 5 4 is 20, skip it. 5 5 is 25, write it down 25. Then 5 7 is 35. Then 5 9 is 45. Okay, 5 50 25 35 and 45. Okay, these are the first 5 odd multiples of 5. Okay, next number is 9. Okay, first 5 odd multiples are 9, 27, 45, 63 and 81. Next number is 13. 13 odd multiples are 13, 39, 65, 91 and 117. Okay guys, now we'll see the third Roman, which is write the first 5 even multiples of the given numbers. Okay, so just before we have write it down the odd multiples, now we have to write it down the even multiples, means we have to skip the odd multiples. Okay, so let's see, first number is 3. Okay, so 3 2 6, 3 4 is 12, 3 6 18, 3 8 is 24, 3 10 is 30. Okay, like that. 7 2 is 14, 7 4 is 28, 7 6 42, 7 8 is 56, 7 10 is 70. Next number is 9. 9 2 is 18, 9 4 is 36, 9 6 54, 9 8 is 72, 9 10 is 90. Next number is 15. 15 2 is 30, 15 4 60, 15 6 90, 15 8 is 120, 15 10 is 150. Next number is 21. So 21 2 is 42, then 21 4 is 84, 21 6 126, 21 8 168, 21 10 210. Okay guys, now we'll move to the fourth Roman, which is round the multiples of 12 in the given numbers. Here we have to round, means we have to circle the numbers which are the multiples of 12. Okay, so the first number, which is 48, is a multiple of 12, that's why circle that number. Next number is 84, is also a multiple of 12, that's why circle 84. Now last 96 is a multiple of 12, that's why circle 96. Okay guys, let me explain you once again. 48 is a multiple of 12, means 12 4s 48. 84 is a multiple of 12, means 12 7s are 84. Then 12 8s are 96, that's why 96. Now it's clear? Okay, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 8. Okay guys, Here the subtopic is common multiples. Okay, here we have to write down the common multiples of the given numbers. Okay, let's see. First Roman is write the first 5 common multiples of the following numbers. Here we have given two numbers. First of all, we have to write it down the multiples of the given numbers. Then we have to check it out the both multiples of the given numbers, and we have to pick out the common multiple among the given numbers. Okay, that's common multiple we have to see. Okay, here the given numbers are 5 and 6. First we'll write the multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Next 6 multiples are 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30. We have written only the 5 multiples, first 5 multiples of the given numbers. Okay, after writing these 5 multiples, we have to check out the multiples of both the numbers, and we have to pick the common multiple among these two multiples of the given numbers. So did you find any common multiple here? 5? No. 6 also no. 10 no. 12 no. No, there is no common multiple. That's why write it down. Common multiples of 5 and 6 are, we didn't find any common multiple. That's why we have to write no common multiples. Okay. Now we'll see the second question, which is here the given numbers are 6 and 15. So first of all, we have to write it down the multiples of 6. Means first 5 multiples of 6 are 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, 6 4 24 and 6 5 30. Next, first 5 multiples of 15 are 15 ones 15, 15 twos 30, 15 threes 45, 15 fours 60 and 15 fives 75. Now we have to check it out the multiples of both the numbers. Did you find any common multiple among these two numbers 6 and 15? If you see carefully, you will observe only one number, which is 30. So 30 is the common multiple. So write it down. Common multiples of 6 and 15 are only one, which is 30. Only 30 is the number which is common multiple. Okay, let's see the third question, which is here the numbers are 8 and 20. We have to find out the multiples of 8 and 20. So multiples of 8 are 8 ones 8, 8 2 16, 8 3 24, 8 4 32 and 8 5 40. Next, multiples of 20 are 20 ones 20, 24 22 40, 23 60, 24 80, 25 100. If you observe, only 40 is the common multiple. That's why common multiples of 8 and 20 are 40. Okay. Next is 6 and 10. We have to find out the first 5 multiples of 6 and 10. So multiples of 6 are 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, 6 4 24, 6 5 30. Next, multiples of 10 are 10 ones 10, 10 twos 20, 10 threes 30, 10 fours 40, 10 fives 50. Okay, if you find only 30 is the common multiple, that's why write it down. Common multiples of 6 and 10 are 30. Okay guys, I hope you understood this. Okay, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 9. Here the subtopic is common multiples. Here also we have to write down the common multiples. Okay, this one is very interesting because we have given a Venn diagram also. Okay, so let's see the first Roman. Write the multiples of the given numbers. Enter them in the circle and write the common multiples in the common area. Okay, first given numbers are 5 and 6. First we'll write the multiples of 5 and 6. Here they didn't mention any first 5 multiples, first 6 multiples like that. That's why we can write it down up to 10 also. Okay, so multiples are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Next, multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54 and 60. If you observe the common multiples, so here the common multiple is only one, which is 30. 30 is the common multiple in both the numbers 5 and 6. So same as it is, we have to write it down in the diagram also, in the circle of Venn diagram. So first circle is the multiple of 5. Okay, in that circle you have to write it down all the multiples, whatever we have discussed, whatever we have write it down in the blank, that's why the same you have to write it down within the circle. Okay, next circle is multiples of 6. Write down the multiples of 6 in this particular circle. Okay, in the middle part where the two circles intersect, in that part means which is a common multiple. Here you have to write down what are the common multiples among these two tables. Okay, only 30 is the common multiple, that's why I have written 30. Okay, now it's clear guys. In the same way we have to write it down for the given numbers in this exercise. Okay, so next given numbers are 3 and 5. Okay, first of all we have to write down the multiples of 3. Okay, write down up to 10 means 3 ones 3, 3 2 6, 3 3s 9, 3 4s 12, 3 5s 15, 3 6 18, 3 7s 21, 3 8s 24, 3 9s 27, 3 10s 30. Like that 5 also 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. If you observe the multiples of both the numbers, you will find two common multiples which are 15 and 30. Okay, so these 15 and 30 you have to write it down in the middle of the circles where two circles intersect. Okay, in the first circle you have to write it down the multiples of 3, and in the second circle you have to write down the multiples of 5. Next question is we have to write down the multiples of 2 and 7. So multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. Next multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63 and 70. If you observe the multiples of both the numbers, you will find only one common multiple which is 14. That's why write down 14. Okay, in the circle, in the first circle you have to write down the multiples of 2. In the second circle you have to write down the multiples of 7. In the intersection of both the circles you have to write down the common multiple which is 14. Okay guys, have you understood? Okay, now we'll see the fourth question, which is here we have to write down the multiples of 20 and 30. Okay, same as it is about the three problems, like that we have to write down here also. First write down the multiples of 20. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 240, like that. Okay, next multiples of 30 are 30, 60, 90, 80, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270 and 300. Okay, if you observe the common multiples, you will get three numbers as 60, 120 and 140. Okay guys, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 10. Here the topic is least common multiple, LCM. Okay, LCM abbreviation is least common multiple. Okay, so first Roman is find the least common multiple, which is LCM using multiples. Okay, here two numbers are given. First of all, we have to write down the multiples of the given numbers. Then we have to write down the common multiples. After that, we have to write down the least common multiple. Okay, I will explain you how it works. Okay, so first number is 4. Multiples of 4 are 4, 4 ones 4, 4 twos 8, 4 threes 12, 4 fours 16, 4 fives 20, 4 6 24, 4 sevens 28, 4 eights 32, 4 nines 36, 4 tens 40. Like that, multiples of 6 are 6 1 6, 6 2s 12, 6 3s 18, 6 4s 24, 6 5s 30, 6 6 36, 6 4, 6 7s 42, 6 8 48, 6 9 54, 6 10 60. Okay, if you observe both the numbers, both the multiples, you will find three common multiples, that are 12, 24 and 36. Okay, among these three common multiple, what is the least common multiple, means what is the smallest multiple among these 12, 24 and 36? So exactly 12 is the, means of course 12 is the small least common multiple, that's why least common multiple of 4 and 6 is 12. Now it's clear. Like that we have to do for the rest given questions. Okay, so second question is we have to find out the least common multiple of 6 and 24. Okay, so first of all we'll write down the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60. Like that, multiples of 24 are 24, 48, 72, 96, 120, 144, 168, 192, 216, and 240. If you observe the multiples, if you observe the common multiples, then you'll get two numbers which are 24 and 48. Among these two, so which is the least common multiple? 24. So 24 is the least common multiple of 6 and 24. Like that, we have to do for the rest of the numbers. Okay guys, here I won't explain you, I won't read it again for you. Please pause the video and write it down. Okay guys, okay, in the next question you have to write down the least common multiple of 8 and 6. Okay, please pause the video and write it down. If you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to comment me below in the comment section. Okay, I'll explain you, and inshallah I'll try to solve your problem also. Okay, okay, next, observe the fourth question, which is multiples of 10 and 23. Here you have to write down the multiples of 10 and 23. If you try to find out the common multiple, you will not able to see even a single common multiple also. That's why there are no common multiples. That's why write it down, no common multiples. And if there are no common multiples, there is no LCM also, means not possible. Okay, that like that you have to write. Okay, so this question is very important. Find out the least common multiple of 10 and 23. In the examination also they will ask you, because this is very important. Okay, please mark it as important also, and write it down for the fifth question as it is. Okay, okay guys, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 11. Here the topic is factors. Okay guys, this is a student activity. Here one activity is given for you. Actually you have to do this. Let's see the question. Observe the grid. All the students should formed into groups and follow given instructions. Okay, here one grid is given for you, means this table, means here where we have small blocks in this. Okay, you have to observe this, and here and below this grid you have given some instructions. You have to read that instructions and you have to give the answer for the given questions. Okay, so this grid is in the shape of rectangle. Okay, this is the horizontal way, or else you can say row wise, or else the width of this grid. Okay, and this is the vertical way, or else you can say the length of the grid, or else column wise. Okay, please remember, don't forget it. Okay, so horizontal wise or row wise, or the width is, let's count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. 14 blocks are there. If you see the vertical side, or else length of the grid, or else column wise, then it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 12. 12 is there. Okay, please keep that in mind and write it down as 14 and 12. Okay, now we'll see the questions what are given below one by one. So the first question is, identify 12 boxes in above grid to form a rectangle and color it. Okay, here in this grid we have to, actually they have colored it in the black. There are 12 boxes. If you see this is in the form of rectangle. Okay, now we'll see the next question, which is the width of the rectangle is dash boxes, one box. Okay, next question, what is the length of the rectangle? So the length of the rectangle is 12 boxes. Okay, so next, third question, color a rectangle made of 12 boxes in another way. Here we have to show the 12 boxes in another way also. So this, in this way you can draw and show. Okay, so first triangle, which is in purple color, I have taken 1 as the length and 12 as the width. Okay, next, a rectangle box is in yellow color, where I have taken 2 into 6. Next third rectangle is 6 into 2 form. Okay. Next fourth rectangle is in red color, which is 3 into 4. Next last blue color rectangle, violet color rectangle is in 4 into 3, means 4 in a column wise and 3 in a row wise. 4 3 is 12. Okay, in this way we have shown 4 types of different rectangles. Okay guys, this is the answer for this. Now we'll see the last question, which is, your observation ought to be noted in the given table. Whatever we have shown just before, means we have shown 5 different types of rectangles. Okay, this question is based on that itself. So first rectangle is, length of the rectangle is 12, breadth is 1. So 12 into 1 is 12. Next second rectangle is where the length is 3 and breadth is 4. 3 into 4 is 12. Next third rectangle is length is 6 and breadth is 2. 6 to 12. Next fourth rectangle is length is 1 and breadth is 12. So total boxes are 1 into 12 is 12. Okay guys, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 12. Okay, here the topic is factors. Okay, let's see the first Roman, which is find all the factors of the given numbers. Here some numbers are given. We have to find out the factors of the given numbers. Okay, let's see each one by one and write it down here. So first given number is 18. Let's see the factors of this. 1 into 18, 18. 2 nines, 18. 3 6, 18. So the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Next number is 20. So factors are 1 into 20, 20, 2 into 10, 20, 4 into 5, 20. Factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Next number is 24. Okay, let's see this. 1 into 24 is 24, 2 into 12 is 24, 3 into 8 is 24, then 4 into 6 is 24. Therefore, factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Next number is 26. Let's see this. 1 into 26 is 26. 2 into 13 is 26. Therefore, factors of 26 are 1, 2, 13, 26. Okay guys, now we'll see the next question, which is 38. So 1 into 38 is 38. Then 2 into 19 is 38. Therefore, the factors of 38 are 1, 2, 19, 38. Okay, next number is 42. So 1 into 42, 42. 2 into 21, 42. 3 into 14, 42. 6 sevens are 42. Therefore, factors of 42 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42. So guys, next number is 44. So 1 into 44, 44. 2 into 23, 44. Then 4 into 11, 44. Therefore, the factors of 44 are 1, 2, 4, 11, 22 and 44. Next number is 54. Of course, 1 into 54 is 54. 2 into 27 is 54. 3 into 18 is 54. Then 6 into 9 is 54. Therefore, the factors of 54 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18, 27 and 54. Okay. Likewise, you have to do for the rest of the 4 problems. Okay, I'm not going to read it for you. Okay, please try to do it by yourself without watching this up to these 4 problems I'm talking about. Okay, after that you may check it out your answers, okay, by pausing the video. Okay guys, you will definitely do it by yourself. Okay, in this way you have to practice. Okay, now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 13. Okay, here the topic is prime factorization. So prime factorization is nothing but doing LCM itself, but here we'll get the prime factors. Okay, let's see. So first Roman is express each of the following numbers as the product of prime factor. What do you mean by product? Product is nothing but multiplication. Okay, as sum is referred to addition, like that product is referred to multiplication. Okay, let's see. The first number is 15. So we have to do just like finding LCM. Okay, so 15, 3 5's 15, 5 ones 5. Therefore prime factorization of 15 are 3 into 5 into 1, like that. Next number is 16. So 16 can be written as 2 into 8 16, 2 into 4 8, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 1 2, like that. Okay, so the prime factorization of 16 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. Okay, next number is 21. So 3 sevens 21, 7 1 7. Therefore, prime factorization of 16 are 3 into 7 into 1. Next number is 22. So, this can be split into 2 into 11, 22, 11 into 1, 11. So, therefore, prime factorization of 22 are 2 into 11 into 1. Okay, like that you have to do for the rest of the numbers. Okay, guys, now we'll move to the next number, which is 27. So 3 into 9 27, 3 3's 9, 3 1's 3. So prime factorization of 27 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 1. So 32, 2 16's 32, 2 8's 16, 2 4's 8, 2 2's 4, 2 1's 2. Therefore, prime factorization of 32 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. Okay, next number is 33. Okay, likewise you have to do. Okay, please do it by yourself, don't say this, please try to do, and in this way you can practice this type of questions. Okay, after completing your answers, just refer whether you have written correct or wrong. In this way you have to do the practice. Okay, guys, so pause the video and write it down. Okay, after this we'll move to the next worksheet. Okay, let's see the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 14. Here the topic is highest common factor, HCF. Okay, so in the first Roman we have given write the factors of the given numbers, enter them in the circles, write the common multiples in the common area, and also find highest common factor. Okay, already we have done this type of sums for LCM, where we have find the given numbers multiples, then we have chosen the common multiple, in that we have picked the least common multiple. But here we have to find the factors for the given numbers, then we have to write the common factors, then we have to write which one is the highest common factor, that is what highest common factor is. Okay, so let's see here the first number, first sum is we have to find out the factors for 12 and 26. Okay, first write down factors of 12 are 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 6 comma 12. Factors of 12 means the number 12 is in which table, that one we have to write. Means 12 is in 1 table, 12 is in 2 table, 12 is in 3 table, 12 is in 4 table, 12 is in 6 table, and 12 is in 12th table also. Okay, like that. Then factors of 26 are 1 comma 2 comma 13 comma 26. Now we have to write the common factors. For this we have to check out the factors of 12 and 26, and we have to pick the common factor. Here the common factors are 1 and 2. Okay, in that the highest common factor is 2. 2 is the highest one. That's why 2 is the HCF of 12 and 26. So we have to write down the factors of 12 in first circle and factors of 26 in another circle. Okay, in the intersection part of the circles we have to write down the common factors. Okay, guys, have you understood this part? Okay, let's see the second one. You will get to know somewhat better rather than the first one. Okay, so first find out the factors of 12. 21. So 21 is in 1 table, 21 is in 3 table, 21 is in 7 table, 21 is in 21th table. Okay, like that factors of 15 are 15 is in 1 table, 15 is in 3 table, 15 is in 5th table, and 15 is in 15th table. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to write down the common factors of 21 and 15. If you check out properly the factors of 21 and the factors of 15, you will definitely find the common factors here. Here the common factors are 1 comma 3. Okay, in that the highest common factor is 3. Okay, this one we have to show in a diagrammatic form. Okay, means write down the factors of 21 in first circle, write down the factors of 15 in another circle. Then in the intersection part of the circles, you have to write down the common factors of both the numbers. Okay. And let's see the third question and fourth question. Please do it by yourself, third and fourth. In this way, you can practice it. Okay. I hope you understood this. Okay. Please pause the video and try to do by yourself. After completing, okay, of your doing the sum, means solving this two sums, then you can play this video and check it out whether you have written correct or wrong. Okay, so here you go guys, please pause the video and check it out. Check out each and every number. Okay, if one number is misses, then your problem will go wrong. Okay, finished guys. So now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 15. Okay, here you go. Here the topic is prime numbers. We have to find out the prime numbers for the given numbers. Let's see. So in the first Roman, what we have given, list out the first 10 multiples of each of the number. Here some numbers are given. What we have to do, we have to find out the multiples, first 10 multiples. It's nothing but you have to write down the table of the given number. Okay, let's see. First number is 6. 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24, 6 5 is 30, 6 6 36, 6 7 is 42, 6 8 is 48, 6 9 54, 6 10 60. Like that, eighth table, 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, 8 4 is 32, 8 5 is 40, 8 6 48, 8 7 is 56, 8 8 64, 8 9 72, 8 10 is 80. Next number is 12. 12 1 is 12, 12 2 is 24, 12 3 is 36, 12 4 is 48, 12 5 is 60, 12 6 is 72, 12 7 is 84, 12 8 is 96, 12 9 is 108, 12 10 is 120. Next number is 15. 15 1 is 15, 15 2 is 30, 15 3 is 45, 15 4 is 60, 15 5 75, 15 6 90, 15 7 105, 15 8 120, 15 9 135, 15 10 150. Okay guys, next last number is 50. 50 is nothing but you have to write down the fifth table, but you have to add 0 for each and every number. Okay, 51 is 50, 52 is 100, 53 is 150, 54 is 200, 55 is 250, 56 300, 57 is 350, 58 is 400, 59 is 450, and 50 tens is 500. Okay. Okay, got it. Now we'll move to the second Roman, which is circle the prime numbers. Do you know what is a prime number? Prime number definition is, a number is said to be a prime number if it divides exactly by itself and 1. Okay, so it does not divide with any other number rather than itself and 1. For example, 2. 2 is divided by itself and 1. Like that, 17 is also divided by itself and 1. 17 1 17, and 1 into 17 is 17. Like that, 53 also. Like that, we have some numbers. Okay, so here we have given some numbers. From this we have to circle the prime numbers. Okay, let's see. 1 is the prime number because it is divided by itself only. Okay, 2 is also a prime number because 2 ones 2, 1 2 is 2. Okay, no number is divided by 2, that's why. So 3 is also a prime number. 4 is not a prime number. Okay, then 5 is a prime number, then 7 is a prime number, then 11 is a prime number, then 13 is a prime number, then 17 is a prime number, then 19 is a prime number. So guys, please remember, you have to memorize the prime numbers at least up to 50. Okay, so like 2 3 5 7 11 13 17 19 23 29 31 37 41 43 47 53 59 61 67 71 73 79 83 89 97. I have told up to 50. Okay, up to 50 we have 25 prime numbers. Okay, you can memorize up to 50. Okay, it's better enough for you. Okay, let's see the third Roman, which is list out the factors of each numbers. Okay, so here some numbers are given. We have to find out the factors. Okay, first number is 12, 2 6 12, 2 3 6, 3 1 3. So factors of 12 are 1, 2 and 3. Okay, next 15 factors are 1 3 5, means 3 5 is 15, 5 1 is 5. So 1 3 5 are the factors of 15. Then 20 factors, 2 10s 20, 2 5 is 10, 5 1 is 5. So factors of 20 are 1, 2 and 5. Okay guys, let's move to the next question, which is write all the prime numbers below 50. We have to write down the prime numbers below 50. So start 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 39, 41, 43, 47. So there are 15 prime factors below 50. Okay, one is not countable. Okay, now let's see the fifth question, which is write all the prime numbers between 50 to 100. So 53, 57, 59, 61, 63, 67, 69, 71, 73, 79, 83, 87, 89, 91, 93, 97. Okay, these are the prime numbers between 50 and 100. Let's see the next question, that is sixth question, which is what is the sum of prime numbers below 10? So sum of prime numbers below 10, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, which are 18. So 18 is the sum of prime numbers below 10. Okay, let's see the seventh question, which is what is the sum of prime numbers between 10 to 20? Okay, answer is sum of prime numbers between 10 to 20 is 60. So 11 plus 13 plus 17 plus 19 is equal to 60. Okay guys, here I am ending my video. In the next video we'll continue this chapter. Okay, till then stay happy, stay blessed. Okay, and if you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. If you like my videos, do share and like it. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.